G'day, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we're going to make a tail tidy for a Triumph Thunderbird. I've made quite a few of these in my time and I've had a few requests for me to make them for other people, so I thought I'd make a video out of it. You can make it out of normal hand tools, but I've made myself my own steel roller here. I made myself a jig because I've made that many of them, and I get these brackets water jet cut from a local company down the road, so they're already cut out for me. You're going to need a piece of flat bar, 31mm by 3 flat bar. I'll run that through the roller. I've made this template up so I know where to cut them, so I get the right length to fit into the jig. Go into the jig here, and yeah, so anyway, I'll get cracking and I'll show you how I do it. Righto, I've got the bit of 32mm by 3 flat bar in the roller. I'll wind her up. Start rolling. I'll roll the whole piece because I'll chop the whole lot up, because I'll probably end up making a few of these. So if there's anybody out there that wants one, let me know. I used to do this by hand. You can use a paint tin or something that'll give you the same radius. I suppose I better show you the frame. There's the frame there. You can see the radius of it, which is the same as my template here. Alright. So I just got to keep rolling this until I get the right profile from that. You can achieve the same results if you use a paint tin or something like that. Just slowly bend it, but you get a nicer curve by using a roller like this. I mainly just made this one out of scrap that I'd lying around. Nearly there. Bit more. Spot on. I'll show you. There's the template. Look at that. Fucking beautiful. Spot on. I just put it in the vise, and I'll cut these flat pieces off. They're the parts that you can't get to with the roller. So I'll just do a straight cut here, and then we can go through with my template, mark it up, mark it all up, and start cutting. Just use a square that cut. This is where the template comes in handy. Now they're all cut up. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got enough there to make 7. So I just got to tidy the ends up on the bench grinder. So that's the next job. Righto, we've got all these cut out now. Time to start putting them in the jig. Slide that piece down there. This piece down here. Get them all sitting in there nice. Like that. Make sure they're all sitting in there properly. I'll just get a camera and give that a bit of a tap. Make sure everything's in there right. It's all looking good. Alright, trying to break out the welder. Righto, time to put a couple of tacks on it, and then we take it out, whack it in the vise and do the finish weld on it. Then we move over to the lynching belt. Righto, here goes. Bit of spray, bit of anti-splatter on it first. Another one. I'm only making 2 today because I've only got 2 frames. Just a quick tack on either side. Alright, then we put it in the Put it in the vise now, we weld the outside. Actually I'll grind a couple of slits down here so I get good penetration into it, and then we're over to the wheel and we'll grind it back. Just grind a couple of, where's the camera, a couple of slits down here so you can get good penetration with the welder. So I'll turn it over now. Got a couple of good welds there. I'll turn it over and I'll weld the inside. Now I've got to linish the welds back on the front end, on the front of the bracket. So I'll get stuck into that now. That's the edge we want to end up with. Don't worry about the back because there's plenty of strength. But yeah, we want to end up with a finish like that. Righto, I made this standoff to accept the jig, and we'll run a hole through these standoffs here. I'll whack it in the drill press like that. Line her up. Righto, now we've just got to deburr the holes with the deburring tool. Now, on to the next stage, sandblasting. All sandblasted up, ready for paint. Righto, they're just been come out of the sandblaster. They're all sandblasted up now. Now for a bit of wax and grease remover, and then slap a bit of the old epoxy enamel on it, and we're good to go. And there you have it. A couple of coats of satin black, and they're good to go. Just leave them out here to dry for a bit. Yeah, I'll show you the one that's already on the bike. And yes, I'm changing the handlebars on the Thunderbird. I'm going 14-inch apes. I've got the cables out now getting extended, so that might be content for another video. And this is what it looks like when it's on the bike. As you can see, it gets rid of the big ugly plastic tail number plate light and all that sort of gear. It hangs down to here. You get to see a bit more of your rear tyre. I just think it neatens the whole rear end up. So yeah, that's about it for this video. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.